Perhaps it's telling us to slow down, to remind us to see beyond the distraction, listen through the noise, and truly feel with our hearts. We have been too caught up in finding whatever it is that we want to find. We were raging forces of dreams and aspirations before all of these happened, determined to win the game of life, to find truth and happiness. We subscribed to mantras that helped us muster strength and confidence, like pre-war speeches to harden ourselves before we go out there to a world where everyone wants to be on top, filled with aggression, manipulation, and destruction. To those who are lucky or hardworking enough, a taste of fame, money, and power can be addicting, and some can get confused, and then they abuse. They lose their gentleness, their humanity. I have been both a perpetrator and a victim in the senseless game we created. Suddenly, the COVID-19 situation happened, dissipating our purposes and goals. Like muddled ants, we were dispersed, directionless, confused, lost. It was during my times in isolation when it came back to me. Years ago, I became aware of the minimalist way of life. For a time, I entertained the thought of adapting the lifestyle, but I always get distracted by the pandemonium of my daily routines. In the second month of the lockdown period, people have noticed the changes in their surroundings, which was presumed a result of the limited human activities. Not being able to enjoy the outdoors like they used to, people have become interested in what they can do in their backyards, balconies, even indoors with plants, gardening, growing their own food, and a general appreciation of the benefits of nature to our overall well-being. Having been quarantined in a very urban setting, one of my escapes is watching YouTube videos, and that's when I became reacquainted with the idea of minimalism and the benefits of simple, slow type of living. As a result of the algorithm, it opened me to interconnected concepts like permaculture, sustainability, anti-consumerism, foraging, grounding, reconnection, and so much more. I have noticed that all of these principles converge to a core that reanimates the dormant gentleness within all of us, like water that flows through the rivers, irrigating our drought-laden hearts and souls. I've developed a yearning for a life where I can practice all of these ideas, and the feeling grew stronger day by day. With things in temporary stoppage, I think the time is right for me. Having been given a chance to finally act on it filled me with a fluttering sensation, scared and excited at the same time. It has been a long while since I took a life-changing decision. On the surface, it might seem that I've got a lot to lose, but I don't believe in that anymore. It's just a construct that feeds my ego, which I aim to destroy. Like what they say, you've got to lose some to win some. I have to be nothing to be everything. At times, during this period of isolation, I felt a suffocating feeling of fear, and doubts engulfed me, drowning me in a sea of uncertainties. But with a deep breath, a gasp of air, and a thought of what lies ahead, I'm excited again. Alive. I don't expect things to go smoothly, because nothing ever does. There will be bumps, potholes, broken roads, and dead ends. But I will be ready. I will find a way to overcome each hurdle. Some mornings, while sipping a cup of coffee, I close my eyes and imagine that I'm already in the farm, bathing in the morning sun, soaking in the sweet symphony of the sounds of nature. Even the sun's rays give off a faint magical sound as they touch my skin. All is beautiful, and things are exactly where they should be. It gives me a good high. It feels like home. I created this channel to document my journey, to check whether there is progress and to learn from mistakes. It may also inspire others to lead a less destructive lifestyle, as how other YouTube channels about slow living inspired me. They have been my source of encouragement, support, and inspiration, and will continue to be as I go along the way. Thank you for watching, and join me in my journey of healing and finding joy in the simplest of things.